How many times have we been working with Revit and had the distinct feeling that the task could be done way faster? In E3D we have suffered this, and we have also been horrified when we have discovered that there was actually an easier way, and the easier way involved a plugin. For this reason, we decided a couple of years ago that every year we will explore different plugins that Revit offers. So what do? We study them, and then we do a personal list, so that list we install in all our computers and everyone uses the same plugins through our corporation. This time the main difference is that you and I are going to go through this list, how we explore these plugins, and make the list basically together. So all this system, all these plugins, all the list is going to be in a YouTube video for the first time ever. I have never done this before, sharing our findings publicly, because this actually takes money and time, which you will be saving. So how to organize this research and these plugins? We do it by comparison by topic. Why? Because not all the plugins are used for the same thing. So for example, you could have a marvelous plugin which work wonders for MIP, but the same plugin will be bullshit where architecture is concerned. So we're going to organize these plugins by topic, and today I'm going to be centered exclusively on those plugins which help us to organize the sheets and the views better. So with this video you're going to have a clear idea of which are the best plugins for organizing sheets and views in Revit 2021. By the way, I'm Luisa Santamaria, architect and BIM consultant in this webpage, and in the last couple of years I have helped over 1,000 professionals to get on the lead of the BIM technologies. The first one was View Manager by The Roots. This application enables you to have a super immediate control over any kind of view, the scale, the template applied of every view, and besides, it allows you to duplicate views with different characteristics very fast. View Manager is super useful to apply different values to different templates, and also it enables to filter these views by type, floor, section, 3D, etc. We know it's a bit limited, it could enable more filters, but it's alright for the cost, which is €0. I should probably have mentioned that sooner. And also this View Manager is associated with another plugin part, which is SheetGen, which allows to create sheets and also to place the views on the different sheets. Take care with this because it doesn't order the views on the sheets, but it's alright for the cost. The second one we explored was Align Views by Archilizer. This plugin is very well considered in Autodesk Exchange apps, which is the page we focus around and we go to research. It's the main page we actually use to explore the different Revit Autodesk apps. But this Align Views by Archilizer in Revit 21 actually failed us everywhere. So for the moment it is not working, and we are not going to put it into our list. We will have to wait to see whether they fix this bug or something that it's making it not work in Revit 21. The next stop, Align by BIM 42. This is really useful. This is a very useful plugin to align elements around every view, and yes, those elements include tasks. In fact, it has a specific tool to align these tasks either horizontally or vertically, so it goes very smooth, and it has saved us a lot of time. So this one is definitely going into the list right away. The next one we explored was Bird's Tools and Automatic Tag Stacker. This plugin has an actual problem which makes you unable to select the tags properly, and it failed a lot. I don't know if this is because we have installed the latest version of Revit 21, but it had a lot of problems when selecting the first tag. You had to select the first tag and then you had to align the other tags with it, but when you tried to select multiple tags at a time, it was problems all over. So this one will definitely not be in our list. The next one we explored was Section Box for Autodesk Revit from Revit It app. It is a fast and intuitive application to prepare 3D views with a section box. So that was alright, and the trial version opened up a lot of possibilities. The paint section actually includes a way in which you can cut through levels and grids and rooms and everything. So you have multiple options, and that's why we consider this for the list, and maybe we will be paying for it. But this one is very similar to Coin's Auto Section Box, which is actually one of our favorite tools for visualizing and for views and for sheets. Why? Because this application, Coin's Auto Section Box, is really useful when you are modeling and you want to select just one element, and this Coin's Auto Section Box actually makes a section box around this very element, and it's very easy to work with. So I don't know whether we'll be substituting Section Box for Autodesk Revit by Revit It app for Coin's Auto Section Box, or using both of them, but either way they're very useful, both of them, to work with section boxes and to arrange and organize your views before putting them inside a sheet. I want to mention Color Splasher, even though I'm not actually including this in this section in this video, because we are going to include it in a future video when we talk about plugins which are specific for MIP, so I'm leaving you the link here so that you can see how this works in the future for Color Splasher. Last up, bonus tools. I feel like I had to mention this one, or either way, the video wouldn't be complete. This is one of the best applications that you have for Revit, and we have used it for many years, and we're obviously using it too for Revit 21. So what is useful about this application specifically for organizing views and sheets? So first up, we have inside bonus tool number, I think right now it's number 21, but the name is sheet duplication. You can actually duplicate sheets, but not only the template, not only as Revit does, but you can duplicate the sheet with the views inside, with the links it has placed on it, and also with the tables. So it's really fast and complicated way to do it. So the finally sheet duplication, one of the most useful ones if you work with big Revit projects. Also, I love views to sheets. Views to sheets actually lets you select the views you want and place it on the right sheet, just like that, in 1 second, magic. So you put the views on one column, the sheets in another column. I don't know exactly in which order they go, all right, but you want to push the views into the sheets just by sliding them. And it's very easy to do so, and it saves a lot of time. I know you can also do this with Dynamo, and we sometimes do this with Dynamo, but for users which are not as experienced with programming, this tool is a must-have. If you don't want to depend so much on so many plugins, maybe you want to start automating, and for that I highly recommend Dynamo. If you want to know more about Dynamo, you can download our Fundamentals Dynamo guide right here. And also, if you are not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for, because we have a lot of BIM information that might be of interest to you. So I'm leaving you the link to subscribe here and saying goodbye.